Well, I'm sure if you're a lover of the Fiskars range and all that, this video should interest you a little bit. So we've been Fiskar fans for quite a while, but with products, you don't always love everything about them, do you, Brennan?
Absolutely not. But before we go any further, I'm going to introduce myself, Brendan here from On Point, which you know because you're watching my channel.
Well, I guess if you're watching my channel, you'd know me as a salty farmer.
And the reason we're doing this together is Cameron and I are, of course, brothers. Previously, Cameron was On Point as well and still is from time to time when we get out and go muck around. But we're today going to bring you the complete opposite of what you saw before of the 5 things I love. And here comes the 5 things we hate about our Fiskars. So the first thing is going to be quite, I guess it's more relevant to this one, which is the maul, and it's the weight. The one thing I don't like so much about the maul is, of course, 3.6 kilos just in the business end. What that means is if you're not as physically fit as you should be, oh geez, you're just not going to be swinging this fella for very long, which is why it's so important to have something like the X27, or in my case, I have the X17 as well. Really just to split it down and use this as little as possible. So definitely the first thing I hate, and I think you'd agree after using mine, Cam, the weight. But keep in mind, of course, I bought this. I knew the weight before I bought it. I guess it's my own fault.
That's it. Couldn't agree more with you, Brendan.
All right, number 2.
Let's get into it. Well, it's an easy one, really. I said with the Fiskars range, Brendan, they may be the world's best axe, but, with being the world's best axe, it comes with a big price tag.
It does indeed.
And the big price tag, it never helps out with your back pocket, does it?
No.
No, it's absolutely horrible. So compared to its competitors, the Fiskars range is a fair bit more expensive, which is not good. Not good.
It really is. And I think given the price point, if you are just that weekend warrior that just wants to split a bit of wood out on his camping trip, maybe the Fiskars range might not be in your price point. But I do think, all the same, Cam, at $150 average dollars for the X27 and the maul, I do believe that if you're keen at chopping wood, you can probably justify that price quite easily like we did.
Oh, exactly. Couldn't agree more with you, especially when you're going out and getting trailer loads of wood. It's a fairly easy purchase.
Buy once, cry once.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. What about we get stuck at number 3?
Number 3 of the things we hate. Here we go. Number 3. The girth of the shaft. Well, get your mind out the gutter, guys. You will find with the Fiskars range that the main part of the shaft is a lot thinner than some of its competitors with wooden handles. The wooden handles primarily are a lot larger. So because it's got a thinner shaft on it as such, if you've got big hands, you'll generally find that you're clenching a bit of a tighter fist. So you do find your hands cramping just that little bit quicker, I think, than on some of the bigger handles that you get with other competitors' axes, if you wish. So one letdown I've found, my mitts aren't that big, but still I do find that, especially on my forehand, it does cramp from time to time.
Oh, you're only human, aren't you?
I suppose. On to the next one.
Well, I reckon probably it not having a natural shaft on it, Brendan, eh? With it being fibre composite and all that, a bit of plastic, bit of fiberglass, they are very strong handles, but personally, I like the more natural sort of feel, environmentally friendly sort of stuff, Bit of a natural wood handle, doesn't go astray. I just like the feel of it, personally.
I do agree with you, and whilst I know we did say in the 5 things we love the shapes of these handles and the safety of these handles, what it also comes down to me is, I wouldn't change these handles for the world. They are brilliant, but I do like essentially trying to be as, I guess, green as I can. So by using a wooden handle, I guess it's a bit more environmentally friendly, and so forth. But look, it's such a small one. It really is. I think both handles are brilliant. But yeah, one of the things that I do dislike about it is, I guess, I'm so used to wooden handles. Maybe I'm just stuck in my ways.
Yeah. Well, that's what they used to be, didn't they? So
that's what they used to be.
Yeah.
I guess we're on to the 5th thing that we hate.
Is it my turn or your turn? Oh, it's your turn, isn't it?
My turn now.
Oh, you can tackle that one, eh?
I'm just holding it up.
Yeah. The best to last, I say.
Here we go. And the 5th one, and I really mean this when I say this, I hate the Fiskars range.
Hang on, let me guess. you hate the range because all the axes are so perfect, and you just want to own them all.
That's literally what it is. So with the Fiskars range, they've really designed each axe to be very, very good at its specific purpose. So what that means is, you can certainly buy the Maul and then the X27 and then the X17 for argument's sake, but then you're going to find times where you might want the hatchet or the X25. So what I do hate is the fact that because everything does something so perfect, you're always loaning for that little bit of difference. And of course, that's why I've already gone out. I've got the hatchet, I've got the X17, I've got them all. Cameron's got the X27, which I'm falling in love for swinging around. And then the 25, well, I'm sure that's going to be on my shopping list soon.
Yeah, they're a good looking axe, aren't they, Brennan?
Pity about the bloody price point. They're sending me broke for being so bloody good.
Yeah, no, that's it. No, Fiskar dealers, yeah, would love to be sponsored.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Yeah, if you're watching, let us know. Because this is not a sponsored or endorsed video, but by all means.
Yeah.
But reach me in the DMs.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you already own half the range. We just love it.
Yeah, we do. Honestly, as I said, these were bought off our own backs. So this isn't a paid or promoted video. This is literally just, we love it.
Yeah, and it's a hard one coming up with bad points about a product that you love so much because they are just so perfect in so many ways compared to the competitors and all that. So.
Which I think they've seen throughout these videos. I mean, throughout the 5 things we hate, we pretty much said what we hate and then backed it up with a defense on why we hate it and why it's really not such a big problem. And that really is like a compliment to the product, guys. But look, I'm pretty confident in signing this video out. What about you, Cam?
Yeah, I think we explained it down to a T. So hopefully we've inspired you to get a bit of an addiction and buy a few of these anyway.
Have a look at the range. Check it out, guys. They're available at your local Bunnings and probably some other stores as well. So, a good thing about Bunnings is it's very obligation-free buying. You can walk in, you can muck around with it for an hour, and you're not even going to have one Jerry come and ask you what's going on. Which is a positive.
It is. But till next time, guys, like, subscribe on the Salty Farmers channel and also On Point Adventures. And we'll see you next time.
Catch you later.